Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing today, of course, will be treated to the sausage race and some really good baseball.
Yeah, these fans love their Brewers, and I love the way they run the show here in Milwaukee. I mean, the fans are into it. They bring it just about every home game, and there's a lot of fun tradition carried on in this ballpark, as you mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Corbin Burnes. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, bedded out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Perdomo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball one. Double play ball to second. Flips for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Corbin Carroll, the next to hit, takes ball one. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that one pulled foul. The 1-1. Out to center. Weimer under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at American Family Field. Our starting pitcher in this one, Merrill Kelly. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Ripped to third and caught. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a good offense, Chris. You're going to get quality at bats and balls put in play consistently with this group.
And it doesn't really matter who they're facing on the mound. They have the ability to go out and compete and win ball games. If it's an all-star or Cy Young Award winner to just a rookie up in the big leagues. So when you have that, you have a chance to win every night. If I was a pitcher on this team, I'd feel pretty good about taking the mound for him.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames stands in. And there's a strike. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Brewers come up empty in the first. Through an inning in Milwaukee. No score on the show. Back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Christian Walker. Burns back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 2 now. And that's a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air to left, down the line. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, Pavin Smith. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is... He sends it out of here. His 13th home run of the season. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now it's William Contreras. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
And here is Owen Miller in there for strike 1. And that just misses. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and there are 2 down. Raimel Tapia up to hit. There's a strike. Called strike right there. And a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. And that'll do it. Milwaukee strikes first on this solo jack. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here is Gabriel Moreno. Burns back to work. That one hammered left field. Way back there. And out of here. Third home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And takes low for ball 1. Burns, 28 years old. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Tied up here in the early going. And now it's filled up. At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes the runner. He'll score easily. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Burns throws over. McCarthy dives back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
McCarthy leads off second with nobody out. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But
Ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. He hit into a double play his first time up. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Puts a bunt down. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
This is Corbin Carroll. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses. 1-0.
1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet. In the dirt. Throw over to Tellez. That's out number 3. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Brewers 1. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. And that's through there for a strike. Urias getting to start at the hot corner.
California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
In the air, right side. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Joey Wiemer stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And down on strikes. And 1 gone. Here's Yelich at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Righty to the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You know, Bill, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job.
And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Adames swings through it for strike 1. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. The run scores from second, and now they trail by one.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Rowdy. Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. Winker over at second. Adames at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And here it comes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at American Family Field. On to the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks. Christian Walker. The pitch. Foul ball. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Winker pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Gurriel gets a piece. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Miller gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next to hit for Arizona, Pavin Smith. He's 0 for 1. On the ground right side and foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and the inning is over. And the Diamondbacks down in order, but they still lead at 3-2. Bottom 4, here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
This ball's chopped on the ground. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shin. Next for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. And misses inside. The pitch. And a count 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch.
A really good day out there on the mound.
Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
On the ground to the left. Ahmed gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Brewers 2. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gabriel Moreno. And he deals. Out in front and foul to the left side. And the right-hander deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. This to third, Urias. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Digging in, Nick Ahmed. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that's outside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, misses off the plate. And now 3 balls and a strike. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake McCarthy. Doubled in his first AB. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-1. Swings through that one.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Luis Urias. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. In there, and it's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Urias leads off first with 1 away. Got him swinging.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Here's Jesse Winker. And fouled off. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-2 now. That one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Brewers strand one. They're down 3-2. Welcome back. And now, Geraldo Perdomo.
The second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
Burns back to work. And that's outside.
1-0.
Now fly ball to right center. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number one. Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. There's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one ripped. And out of here. A shot to left. His second of the year. It's 4-2.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
1 out, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tapia squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Walker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Good eye right there.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Another run for Arizona with this bomb. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the shortstop, Willy Adames. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Oh, he throws it away. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. Adames gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits.
1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Righty delivers. Just missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you commit it. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Merrill Kelly out of the game, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment. Number 30 gets the ball now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Contreras in the box now. Takes strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out. Up now for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1 out. Runners at 1st and 2nd. On the ground right side. 4. Tags the runner for 1. Now it's the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. Tosses to 1st. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Brewers strand a couple. They trail it here, 4-2. So they turn things over to the righty, Joel Payams.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's Gurriel. The pitch. Out to short, Adames. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 32 up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. The 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. This one in the air, center field. Weimer has this one sized up, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. cut on and missed, struck him out, and that's the third out. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here at American Family Field, and now Luis Urias. The pitch, breaking ball through there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one out now. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Weaver in the box now. No balls and a strike. To the right side. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Now it's Christian Yelich. In there for strike one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Ahmed. And the right-hander back to work. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Miller under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch just misses.
One ball, no strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's outside. On the ground, right side. Miller gets it to first. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Brewers 2. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch.
Nope, ball one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Gurriel has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And now Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now 1-1. Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. McCarthy makes the grab. 2 down. Rowdy Tellez. Up now for the Brewers. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Andrew Chafin.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
First pitch, not close. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 49.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Going to count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Number 32 up and loosening in the pen. Bounce to the right. There's one. Back to first. Not in time.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
And now it's Christian Walker. Move to first, and he's back in easily. Pulls that one foul.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
In the air, left field. Winker should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Oh, the throw is wild. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Brewers 2. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth.
The catcher,
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Josh Rojas into the game. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That's in there. Strike 1. Rojas goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air, right field. McCarthy settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one is inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
up next in Milwaukee.
1 gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The tying run at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. Tying run at the plate. In the air to left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. That's out number 2. Luis Urias, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Got him! And that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.